Everyone's chasing NVIDIA, Palantir, and the usual AI names, but there's one company flying completely under the radar, and it's called Zeta Global. They are quietly posting 17 straight beat and raise quarters, growing revenue over 20% a year at under 2x forward sales. And the question is this the most mispriced AI stock in the market right now? Let's break it down and see why analysts are saying 100% upside target. My name is Pierce. I'm the founder of investorwaves.com. We track 250 plus investors across YouTube, podcasts, and newsletter to extract stock ideas and trade calls from them. And we have a portfolio tracking the top 10 investors that is up 20% at the moment. And this is a stock that has come on my radar here in the last day or so, and that is Zeta Global, ticker symbol ZTETA. And is this the most mispriced AI stock? In this video, we'll go over what Zeta Global actually does, why analysts are targeting $30 to $38 a share for Zeta, while it's currently trading about $20 a share, and why some investors think it could go even higher. I've even heard around $70 a share from other investors, and what my current position is. So with that being said, what does Zeta Global do? Well, they are a marketing technology company. So they're a software as a service company operating a cloud platform, and basically their platform uses a large amount of data and consumer signals to basically power advertising and marketing teams in big companies. They serve both United States and international clients, and they've not a young company. I mean, this company's been around since 2007, so nearly 20 years. And the same person, the same founder who founded it, is still leading the company. From everything I've heard, he's an extremely charismatic and skilled business person, and he's actually working alongside John Scully, who's the ex-Apple CEO. So they have a great leadership team, and the core product is really all about managing customers, doing marketing automation and things like that, and email, ad engagement. And they have their new product, which is Athena. And so Athena is really targeting this multi-$100 billion marketing tech and ad tech space, where they currently claim less than 1% share, but they're doing so all powered by AI. So Athena by Zeta is this new super intelligent agent redefining marketing, as they put it. And basically what it does is it goes into the marketer's workspace and personalizes points with voice activated answers. You can kind of see a demo on their website here if you go to zetaglobal.com. And it's basically meant to activate and personalize customers across every touch point of the customer to basically maximize ROI. So the entire suite of products here from Zeta is kind of an easy sell if it really can give their customers the return on investment, right? That's the name of the game in kind of this business software. And, kind of looking at their competition here, Zeta is currently a $5 billion market cap company, currently trading at $20 a share. They had a big day today, about 2 or 3%, and the market cap is $4 to $5 billion. And if you look at kind of in relative size, some of the competitors in the space, obviously Salesforce is more about building a CRM and a sales team rather than marketing personalization, but kind of in the same industry here, Salesforce is a $234 billion company. So in relative size, Zeta is a small company still, and I personally like these companies that are in the 1 to 5 or 1 to 10 billion dollar market cap range, like kind of these small to mid caps. I think they have a lot more room to run as compared to Salesforce, because just for the share price to move on something like Salesforce, you're going to need so much volume as compared to a smaller stock like Zeta Global. But kind of looking at the financials here, the price to sales ratio is moderate compared to the other companies like Salesforce or like another business software like Adobe, which is a good sign of undervaluation. They've had some huge swings to profitability, earnings growth over 600%, very strong top line momentum with a 35% year-over-year sales growth. The EPS growth is plus 41%, and then the gross margin 55%, which that's pretty typical for a business like this. But they're kind of trying to get to profitability. That would be the one kind of downside. They're essentially, in terms of balance sheet, essentially break even, but the management expects positive net income soon. And another thing that kind of stood out to me here using this chart was the Analyst target price. Currently $29 a share, 36 cents, which would be about a considerable kind of trade here if you are looking for a swing trade, if it does get there from the $20 per share mark. But kind of looking at those analyst ratings, they're not really a single sell rating on the stock. And you've got, going back kind of here in the last few months, you've got everyone over a target price of $25 a share, just looking from October on. Upwards of $36 a share is the about the highest analyst target here from Needham, which is a firm, and the analyst Scott Berg. So all of the analyst targets are looking good for the stock. And if you look at the stock chart on the weekly time frame, it's also looking strong as well, as it's trading well above the weekly 9 EMA, the 21 moving average as well. It's trading well above, and it's trading almost double of the 200 moving average. So this chart is looking strong, and it could be a possible entry point at this moment. So to kind of summarize where Zeta Global is, it's a small, medium-size cap stock, founder-led challenger, bundling multiple different feature sets and use cases into their product under this new AI product, which is called Athena. They're kind of focused on executing well, trading at a discount, all these things, and they're leaning into share buyback. So just in the last few months, they've had 9 figures of share buybacks announced, which is usually a positive sign for less shares being able to be bought. And so just kind of weighing the supply and demand, though, their naturally stocks usually tend to go up when those tend to occur in companies. And they've had a recent global expansion via acquisition of Marigold, which seems to be promising as well. So it looks like a strong short-term potential swing trade, and my current position is at $19.86 a share, which is about 2% of the portfolio. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on Zeta. And I send out 3 stock ideas per day extracted from these investors across the internet. So if you want to receive that, you can click on the link in the description, enter your email to receive that to your email every single day. And let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new stock market video.